Well, we have with us Ms. Anita Martinez, someone who has been in the forefront of what you see today. It's wonderful to know that we have people with a strong roots who have been trying, because it's a monumental task to save the culture and to bring it to the United States, where many Garinagu children are being born and raised. And so, Ms. Anita Martinez, introduce yourself and please tell us what we experienced today and how you feel about the whole thing.
Anita Lambe Martinez is my name. I hail from the beautiful village of St. Bite. I've lived in Los Angeles for over 4 decades, and I've been involved in the community almost as long as I've been living here.
How strenuous was the preparation for today's Mass? I know it's a new church. How many months in advance were you part of the committee, and did everything come the way that it was planned?
Because we were off for the pandemic, and up until the end of September, it seemed that we were not going to have another Mass. And there were people who were very concerned about it and actively concerned about it. So they came to me, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? And so at the end of September, we had this meeting with the priest. I wasn't here. Byron was there, and the rest is history. That's what you see. So we had less than 6 weeks to pull this together.
But it looks like it's being planned for longer than that. It was just amazing to see the amount of people that pour out of their homes and came into the church today. How do you think it's just a connection that people have back home, right?
And the celebration of the 19th of November is an occasion that brings together Garífuna people, at least people from Belize, especially people from Belize, because as you know, it celebrates the arrival of Garífuna people to Belize. So the day when it comes to bring, all the people need is a leader, someone to lead and organize, and they will be there. And they do support too. And so that's why we were blessed this year when this young man, Byron Martinez, stepped up and he took charge of it. And so the rest, everybody just stayed in their lane and did what they have to do to make it happen. That's basically what it is.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Ms. Anita Martinez, and let's continue to celebrate today, the 12th of November. Many people will be traveling to Belize to celebrate the 19th next weekend.
Absolutely, yeah. And thank you for taking time to talk to me, Mr. Figueroa. Father Bernard, super wo mama tanga Father Bernard, super Father Bernard home. La belle ke ya la gaire ke India yi, so la belle ke ti abati lei ko to ka ke le lida ta mi ya ke la wa mama ida ko ya Father ni to he yo. Bunda na wo me sa wo ko yo dai la fa yi ko ni me ma ida you play so ma me ko ya Garífuna.
Good morning. My name is Theodore Martinez. With great honor, I would like to welcome each and every one of you to our 2022 Garífuna Settlement Day Thanksgiving Mass. It was November 19, 1941, when Thomas Vincent Ronalds created this holiday to commemorate the arrival of Garífuna to the country of Belize. Today, the 19th of November, is a national holiday in Belize and brings together Garífuna from near and far and those who wish to celebrate with us. Thank you, Thomas Vincent Ronalds, and to all of you, a very warm welcome. Our celebrants today are Father Kenneth from Nigeria, who is currently the pastor of this beautiful church, Holy Name of Jesus. He will be assisted by Father Bernard, who is visiting from India and is no stranger to our Garífuna community. Brothers and sisters, first of all, let's take all of our phones off, please. We good with the phones, right? Our phones to the wall. So let us welcome our celebrants, and let's have this beautiful celebratory service. Thank you very much.